So you've gotten the job and you've packed your bag, you know your salary intake and what you're going to be take home. You've done your calculations and you are about to move to Vietnam. Welcome. Hey guys, this is Amirable. So today I'm going to be diving you in on some of the things, let's say 7 mistakes you should avoid making when you're about moving to Vietnam. So number one, what is number one? Very important, not reading the contracts. Yes, the contracts might come in Vietnamese, but some centers always make the translation, English translation right after. Please do not rush to sign it. Go through it, even if you need a day, even if you need 2 days, just tell them that you want to go through the contract before you sign it. This is very, very paramount. Yes, read through your contract before you sign it. Don't jump into signing it. Even if you read through it, don't jump into signing it. Make sure you actually tell them to explain the contracts for you. Example, your working hours, your benefits, what is gonna be your take home, and what is gonna be your working hours. It's very important because at some point things changes. So if there is gonna be any change, let them put you through beforehand. So make sure they explain all these things for you to have an heads up about it before you even begin. It's very important. Number two is what should I say? Ignoring cultural differences. So you're coming, this is a new country. Yes, all cultures are different. No matter how it looks alike, they're all different. Like the Vietnamese work culture is practically different. There are hierarchies and there are respect, and there are also student behaviors. So you have to respect that. You know, in your home country, the students do not do some certain things, but in Vietnam, they might do it. You know, the students might do some certain things which you might think is rude or which you might think is not proper, but that is their culture. You have to respect that. So the next one is being too casual. You know, being too casual can be seen as unprofessional. Yeah, maybe in your country you were always very casual, your dress code and everything. It might be seen here as unprofessional. And the last one is always greet your co-workers. So this one is just a little hi, hello, just a little smile will not harm you. You don't need to always tie your face when you're going in there. You just say hello teacher, and that's it. And that's very important. You don't need to have it chit chat together. It's just greeting, you know. I make mention of this next point in my previous video. I don't know, maybe I will look for that video and link it up there. This is no proper work visa. Yes, I think when I was talking about how to come to Vietnam for free, yeah, no proper work visa. Do not work on a tourist visa. It's very dangerous. It's illegal. Yeah, it's very illegal. Yeah, some people do it, but it's illegal. It's illegal. It's not proper. You're gonna be like, you're not gonna be balanced, you know. And also, employers always delay paperwork. They delay paperwork. Do not accept that. Do not accept that delay because it's not good for your mental health. And the last one is always clarify your visa status up front. You have to know what is your visa status. You know, you always check your visa and check what kind of visa are you with. Are you with a tourist visa? Are you with a business visa? What kind of visa are you with? It's very important. The point is not asking for support. Some schools, some English centers, they give housing and motorbike. At least they're going to support you with a housing a month because they know you are a visitor. You're not entitled to anything in Vietnam. And most times, you even your cost of living might be a little bit higher than the Vietnamese. Maybe on another video, I'll tell you the pros and cons of living in Vietnam. Yes, so always ask for support. Some school gives and some doesn't. But you need to ask them beforehand, do you support me on so thing? Do you support me on these or that? You support me on that and these, and that is very fair. So ask before you accept the offer. It's very important. When you ask that, you're gonna get all the necessary information so that you know how to put yourself in order before you make that move. It's very important. The next point is overpacking. So overpacking It's actually not necessary. Do not overpack. I check on the my internet as for an African. Check on the first video or what kind of African food that you can find in Vietnam. There are a lot of African food here. Do not overpack and do not underpack. So for your clothing, just bring your original degree and bring your teaching props and everything. What you should buy. Foods here are cheap, electronics are cheap, phones are cheap, so you don't need to bring those stuffs here. You can always buy them at a shop, you know. So do not overpack and also do not underpack. It's very necessary for you to check what you're packing and what is necessary and what is not necessary. Do your necessary research before you start to buy things. It's very important. So my number 6 point, I think that should be number 6, is relying on only the big cities. The big cities like Hanoi, Saigon, Da Nang, and the likes of it. Lives are super expensive there. If you're coming here on a budget, please avoid those cities. It's very, very important. Go to the smaller cities. The smaller cities are less competitive when it comes to the work, you know. There's super less competitions, you know. There are lower cost of living and they're much friendly locals than the big cities. If you need help, they are always ready to help. Vietnamese people are super friendly and super happy to always be at your beck and call anytime you need them. So do not over rely on the big cities. Last point is it can be super lonely moving to a new country. Yeah, super lonely, especially we Africans that are used to togetherness, are used to oneness, are used to always being together, eating together and communing together. It can be super lonely. So what you should do is you start networking, joining communities like expert Telegram group, Facebook group, meetup. Sometimes you just have a little meetup with people. And also to find jobs too, to find other jobs, you can also join groups. And some of the best opportunities are online, so you have to search for it. So that's it. And before I go, I have a final advice for you. So here is my final advice. My final advice is trust your gut. You know, if things actually looks off, that means it's off. Always trust your gut, because it's very important for you to trust your gut. You know, don't overdo things. Do not overdo things. If something looks off, that means it's off. Trust your gut and take a walk. Take a move immediately you think something is not working. Do not overdo it. Do not underdo it. Just trust your gut and everything is gonna be fine. Teaching in Vietnam can be life-changing if you prepare well. It can also be something that you regret if you don't prepare well. So choose one. Is it that you prepare well or you don't prepare well? Anyway, guys, if you love and if you watch this video until this moment, that means you love what I have been saying right from the word go. Please, I'm begging you, like, subscribe, and share. Someone might need this information before packing his or her bag to come to Vietnam to teach. I will really appreciate if you help me to grow. Growing is what I need, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video up till this moment. See you some other time. Bye.